Alright, now this is Annie Palmer's sitting room. There are 3 pieces original here. The mirror on the wall and his favorite Chippendale mirror. We have guests took pictures of and ghost-like images appeared in. There was this gentleman from Canada came took a picture of this mirror while no one crowded that area. So when it develops, a lady appeared in it. So that can be seen downstairs along with others. So it's best to take picture with no one crowding. Anything appears, you know it's a ghost. You can take it after and through. Alright, and his sewing box original. We wondered where she find time to sew. Alright, as she spends so much time killing other people. So that's original. Behind you, hanging on the wall, that long thing, a bell pull, was attached to a bell. When she need her servant, she'd ring the bell. So those are the 4 pieces original. The bell pull, the sewing box, the Chippendale mirror, the day bedding, and his bedroom.
This is beautiful, just like when we went to Double Mountain Museum. You guys been here before?
No, we went to the Institute of Jamaica. First husband with Isaac. After killing him, he came to work with his
Yeah, but you don't want to feel like that.
Alright, so we have the guest room there. It is known to be the safest room in the house because no one got killed there. The fabric rose motif, it depicts Rose Hall made from uncut velvet. Now there's a story about the guest room in 1988. A couple wanted to spend the night there. They were having tea when they heard babies screaming down at the cruel room, the first room they entered. They went to have a look. There were no babies, but when returned, they didn't see their teacups. So they went in search for them and found them smashed to pieces in Annie's bedroom. They packed and left at once. No one stays there from that day. So the guest room, safest room in the house. No one got killed there. This is the back of the house, bigger ones at an east and west wing attached. Whoa.
Mark, come over here.
Where you see that tent is, foundation of east wing, they would have covered walkway attached to the main house. West wing to that side, covered walkway attached also. So they called the entire house the calendar house back then because it had 365 windows, 52 doors and 12 bedrooms. So this house was stripped of all woodwork to build the Braemar house in Kingston. So the Rollins restored just the main house. Stones used to build, their limestones came from England as ballast in exchange for Roman food.
I don't like this toy.
You don't want to go down there, we can stay.
I want to go down.
Look at this bear trap. No bears in Jamaica, and he used it as a human trap to capture the feet of the runaway slave. Then lower them in the jail cells. They were left to die. A ground plan of the house here. We have an east and west wing, both with attached covered walkway. Main house is in through and now 4 toilets were from main house. The red spot is ink and not blood stain where Annie is buried. We go there in a little while.
I want to go stay in the car.
No man, it's ink and not blood.
Stay in the car.
By the way of secret passage, the one Tapu went through to strangle Annie led to that small door I tell you about earlier. Tiny slots in the wall would be on either side. It's the only source of ventilation they had back then.
Yeah, we'll go to the car. Hold on.
Just like a blue thing.
How about you?
Wine and it's pub where you could purchase a cool drink. We have the house special, the witch's brew made from the Rose Hall plantation rum and fruit juices.
Except for just at the ice and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is where Annie lies. When the Rollins bought the property, it was a simple earth grave. So in 1971, to make sure remains belonged to Annie, they dug it up. 72 proven to be hers, so they replaced it and with this as a covering. Psychics came 1978, placed 3 crosses on her tomb. They placed a cross here, they placed one at this end and one to the side. They talked to Annie's spirit. She confessed in murdering her 3 husbands and countless slaves, said she'll be the second and last mistress. As you see, no one lived there after her. Psychics, they wanted to place a 4th cross to this side to chop Annie's spirit in, but when talked to Annie, she didn't respond. They didn't know whether Annie was in or out. They leave this area without placing a cross for her to go in and out as she pleases. Alright, so it's been my pleasure. Actually, this is where it ends. It's been my pleasure taking you off. Thanks for making it through on.
Thank you.
Alright.
No, I'm gonna-